In the journey of life, one of the most profound quests we embark upon is the quest for self-mastery. This journey, intricate and deeply personal, is about understanding the essence of our being, the depth of our emotions, and the power that lies in controlling them, not as a means to suppress, but to harness their true potential. Consider for a moment the vast expanse of the human experience, filled with highs and lows, joys and sorrows. Our emotions are the colors with which this canvas is painted, vibrant and ever-changing. Yet in this vivid portrayal of life, it's essential to recognize that while emotions add depth and richness to our existence, they are but one aspect of the multifaceted gem that is the human experience. The ability to experience emotions is a gift, granting us the capacity to fully engage with the world around us. They drive our passions, fuel our motivations, and color our perceptions. However, when left unchecked, emotions can become overwhelming, steering us off course, clouding our judgment, and leading us down paths we may not have chosen in a state of calm deliberation. This is where the art of not being overly emotional finds its significance. It's not about denying feelings or suppressing them. It's about understanding them, acknowledging their presence, and then guiding them in a way that serves rather than hinders our goals and aspirations. To embark on this path is to accept a challenge to be introspective, to be honest with oneself, and to be willing to grow. It's about observing emotions as they arise, understanding their origins, and learning from them. It's about finding that delicate balance where emotions are recognized, respected, and yet not allowed to take the driver's seat in the journey of life. Picture a ship sailing across the vast ocean, the sailor adept at reading the winds and the tides. Emotions are like these winds and tides. They can be unpredictable, powerful, and can change the course of the journey. The skill lies in knowing how to navigate these waters, how to use the winds to one's advantage, and when to adjust the sails to stay on course. This is the essence of emotional control, a skill that is indispensable in the journey towards self-mastery. In this pursuit, the first step is always awareness. Awareness of the emotions as they surface, awareness of their impact on thoughts and actions, and awareness of the power each individual holds over them. It's about developing a keen sense of self, a strong inner compass that guides through turbulent emotional waters. Consider the stories of great leaders, thinkers, and visionaries. Their lives were not devoid of emotional turmoil. Rather, they were able to navigate through their emotions to reach their goals. They understood that to be at the mercy of one's emotions is to be adrift in a sea without a compass. They knew the importance of being anchored, of having a deep sense of purpose that transcends the ebb and flow of emotional states. This journey of learning not to be overly emotional is not a destination, but a continuous process. It's a path of growth, learning, and self-discovery. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to step out of comfort zones. It involves building a relationship with oneself that is based on understanding. As this journey unfolds, remember, it's not about reaching a state of emotional numbness or indifference. It's about cultivating an inner strength, a clarity of mind, and a heart that can experience the full spectrum of emotions, yet remain steadfast in its pursuit of goals and dreams. This journey is a call to embrace the complexity of our nature, to understand the role emotions play in our lives, and to master the art of using them as tools for growth and self-improvement. It's a journey towards becoming the best version of oneself, balanced, focused, and in control. And so, as we delve deeper into this exploration, let's turn our attention to the power of emotions and their impact on our lives. Delving deeper into the essence of our journey, it becomes crucial to understand the profound impact of emotions on our lives. Emotions, in their purest form, are neither good nor bad. They are simply powerful forces that shape our experiences, our relationships, and our worldview. Think of emotions as the language of the soul, a means through which we communicate our deepest desires, fears, joys, and sorrows. They are the driving force behind our most cherished memories and our most significant moments. Emotions give life its flavor, its intensity, and its meaning. Without them, our experiences would be bland and colorless, devoid of the richness that makes life truly worth living. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The power of emotions, if not understood and managed effectively, can lead us astray. It can cloud our judgment, impact our decision-making, and affect our interactions with others. How many times have we seen decisions made in the heat of anger, or choices regretted when made under the sway of intense joy or sadness? These moments are testaments to the potent influence emotions have over our actions. Emotions can also be architects of our relationships. They're at the core of how we connect with others, how we express love, empathy, and understanding. But when uncontrolled, they can also be the source of conflict, misunderstanding, and hurt. Learning to navigate the complex landscape of emotions is key to building strong, healthy, and lasting relationships. Furthermore, emotions play a pivotal role in our personal growth. They are the catalysts for change, the seeds from which our deepest insights sprout. Emotion-driven experiences often lead to profound self-awareness and personal development. They push us to our limits, challenge our perceptions, and force us to confront aspects of ourselves we might otherwise never explore. In understanding the impact of emotions, it is also vital to recognize their transient nature. Emotions are like waves in the ocean. They rise, they peak, and they eventually subside. This ephemerality is a reminder that while emotions are intense, they are not permanent states of being. Recognizing this can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to experience our emotions fully without being defined or overwhelmed by them. To harness the power of emotions, one must first learn to listen to them. Listening to emotions means acknowledging their presence, understanding their message, and reflecting on their origins. It's about developing an inner dialogue where emotions are heard but not allowed to dominate. This skill of emotional listening is not acquired overnight. It takes practice, patience, and a willingness to be introspectively honest. Consider the stories of individuals who have achieved remarkable feats in the face of overwhelming emotions. Their success was not due to a lack of emotion. On the contrary, it was their ability to channel their emotions into constructive action that set them apart. They understood that while emotions are powerful, they are also malleable. They learned to transform fear into courage, frustration into determination, and sorrow into empathy. Moreover, emotions are deeply intertwined with our physical well-being. The mind-body connection is a testament to how emotional states can influence our physical health. Stress, anxiety, joy, and tranquility all have tangible effects on our bodies. This interplay further emphasizes the need to cultivate a balanced emotional life, not just for mental well-being, but for physical health as well. In mastering the power of emotions, it is also essential to cultivate emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as to recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. It is a skill that enhances every aspect of life, from personal relationships to professional success. As we continue on this journey, it becomes clear that understanding the impact of emotions is only the first step. The next step is learning how to effectively detach from these emotions in our decision-making processes. This detachment is not about indifference or lack of care. It is about achieving a state of clarity where emotions are acknowledged but do not cloud our judgment. It is about finding the balance where emotions inform but do not dictate our action. Thus, as we move forward, let us explore the art of emotional detachment, the strategies and techniques that can help us maintain emotional equilibrium in the face of life's challenges. This exploration is not just about managing emotions. It is about mastering them, about turning them into tools for growth, wisdom, and success. In the pursuit of mastering our emotions, the art of emotional detachment emerges as a vital skill. This concept, often misunderstood, is not about becoming emotionless or indifferent. Rather, it's about developing a balanced perspective, where emotions are acknowledged, but do not overwhelm or dictate our actions. It's about learning to observe our emotions without getting lost in them. One effective strategy in this endeavor is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of ourselves and our surroundings without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to observe our emotions as they arise, acknowledging them, understanding their nature, and then gently releasing them. This practice helps in creating a space between feeling an emotion and acting upon it, allowing for more thoughtful and measured responses. Another powerful technique is reframing. Our perception of events often dictates our emotional response. By changing our perspective, we can alter the emotional impact of a situation. Reframing involves looking at a situation from a different viewpoint, finding the silver lining, or seeing challenges as opportunities. This shift in perception can significantly change our emotional experience, leading to more positive outcomes. Developing a strong sense of self-awareness is also key. This means understanding our emotional triggers, the things that elicit strong emotional responses from us. By being aware of these triggers, we can prepare ourselves to handle them more effectively when they arise. It involves recognizing patterns in our emotional responses and learning to anticipate and manage them proactively. Practicing emotional detachment also involves setting healthy boundaries. This is especially important in relationships where emotions run high. By setting boundaries, we protect our emotional space, allowing us to interact with others in a way that is respectful and understanding, but not overly enmeshed or influenced by their emotional states. Additionally, the practice of deep breathing and relaxation techniques cannot be overstated. In moments of high emotional stress, our body's fight or flight response can be triggered, and our ability to think clearly can become clouded. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or even a simple walk in nature can help calm the mind and bring clarity of thought. Journaling is another powerful tool. Writing down thoughts and feelings can provide an outlet for emotional expression and reflection. It allows for a deeper exploration of our emotions, helping us to understand and process them in a healthy way. Through journaling, we can often find solutions to problems or gain new insights into. Moreover, seeking the counsel of others can be incredibly valuable. Sometimes talking to someone we trust, be it a friend, family member, or professional, can help us gain perspective. It provides an opportunity to express our emotions in a safe environment and receive feedback that can aid in our understanding and management of these emotions. Incorporating these strategies into our daily lives requires practice and patience. It is a journey, not a destination. Each day offers new opportunities to apply these techniques, learn from our experiences, and grow in our ability to manage our emotions effectively. Remember, the goal of emotional detachment is not to suppress or ignore our emotions. It is to experience them fully, understand them, and then make decisions that are guided by wisdom and insight rather than impulsive emotional reactions. It's about achieving a state of emotional equilibrium where we are in control of our emotions rather than being controlled by them. This journey of emotional detachment is not just about personal mastery. It's about how we engage with the world around us. When we are in control of our emotions, we can respond to life's challenges with greater calmness, clarity, and effectiveness. We become better communicators, more empathetic listeners, and more resilient individuals. As we continue to explore the art of emotional detachment, we also delve into the realm of building emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from life's setbacks, to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. It's about developing a core of inner strength that sustains us through life's ups and downs. Thus, let us turn our attention to building this resilience, to forging a path of inner strength that not only helps us manage our emotions, but also enables us to thrive in the face of life's inevitable challenges. It's about cultivating an enduring resilience that empowers us to face life with confidence, courage, and a balanced heart. As we continue on this transformative journey, we delve into the realm of building emotional resilience, a cornerstone of inner strength and personal growth. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding or denying emotions, but about facing them head-on with courage and wisdom. It's about developing a core of inner fortitude that sustains us even in the most challenging times. Life, in its unpredictable nature, is replete with ups and downs. It is an unending cycle of joys and sorrows, successes and setbacks. Emotional resilience is what enables us to navigate these tumultuous waters with grace and perseverance. It's the buoyancy that keeps us afloat, the inner compass that guides us through the storms. The first step in building emotional resilience is embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but in truth, it is a profound strength. It's about being open to experiencing life in its entirety with all its uncertainties and risks. It's about acknowledging our fears, our doubts, and our limitations, and still choosing to move forward. Vulnerability is the birthplace of resilience. It is where courage takes root. Another key aspect of emotional resilience is the cultivation of a positive mindset. This doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties or pretending that everything is always fine. Rather, it's about maintaining a hopeful outlook, focusing on solutions rather than problems, and seeing setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. A positive mindset is like a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding us towards hope and possibility. Developing strong social connections is also vital in building emotional resilience. We are social beings, and our relationships with others play a crucial role in how we cope with life's challenges. Strong, supportive relationships provide a safety net, a source of comfort and encouragement when we need it most. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, that there is strength in unity and shared experiences. Furthermore, self-care is an essential component of emotional resilience. It involves taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This includes regular exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, and engaging in activities that bring us joy and relaxation. Self-care is not selfish. It is necessary. It recharges our batteries, giving us the strength and energy to face life's demands. Emotional resilience also involves learning from past experiences. Each challenge we face, each obstacle we overcome, provides valuable lessons. By reflecting on these experiences, we gain wisdom and insight that help us in future situations. We learn what works and what doesn't, what strengthens us and what weakens us. This learning process is integral to building resilience. Another important aspect is setting realistic goals and expectations. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Setting achievable goals, celebrating small victories, and being patient with ourselves as we progress towards our larger objectives help maintain motivation and prevent burnout. It's about understanding that growth takes time and that setbacks are part of the journey, not the end of it. Additionally, practicing gratitude plays a crucial role in building emotional resilience. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It cultivates an attitude of appreciation for the blessings in our lives, no matter how. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our emotional well-being, fostering a sense of contentment and peace, even in difficult times. Emotional resilience is also about flexibility, the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. It's about being open to new ideas and different ways of thinking, being willing to alter our plans when necessary, and being agile in the face of uncertainty. Flexibility is a hallmark of resilience, enabling us to bend without breaking. As we continue to explore and develop these aspects of emotional resilience, we become more equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. We become stronger, more adaptable, more grounded in our sense of self. We learn that resilience is not a trait we are born with, but a skill we can develop and strengthen over time. It's important to remember that building emotional resilience is a continuous process. It's not a state of being that we achieve once and for all. It's a journey that requires ongoing effort, commitment, and self-reflection. But the rewards of this journey are immeasurable. With each step, we grow stronger, more capable, and more confident in our ability to face life's challenges. As we fortify our emotional resilience, we also enhance our capacity for emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage our own emotions, as well as to recognize and influence the emotions of others. It is a critical skill for navigating life's complexities and building meaningful, fulfilling relationships. In the next part of our journey, we will delve into the role of emotional intelligence, exploring how it can be developed and harnessed for personal and professional growth. This exploration will take us deeper into understanding ourselves and others, enhancing our ability to connect, communicate, and collaborate effectively. Let us now turn our attention to the fascinating world of emotional intelligence, where we will discover how to navigate life's complexities with wisdom, empathy, and insight. As we journey further into the realm of self-development and mastery, we encounter the profound concept of emotional intelligence. This is not just a mere trait, but a pivotal skill that guides us in navigating the complexities of life. Emotional intelligence is the bridge that connects our inner world with the outer world, enabling us to understand and manage our own emotions while empathizing with and influencing the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness. This involves a deep understanding of our emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and the subtle nuances of our personality. It's about being in tune with our innermost feelings and recognizing how they affect our thoughts and behaviors. Self-awareness is like holding a mirror to our soul, allowing us to see ourselves in a clear and honest light. From self-awareness flows self-regulation. This is the ability to control and direct our emotions in a positive and constructive manner. It's about having the discipline to think before reacting, to choose our responses instead of being at the mercy of our impulses. Self-regulation is the anchor that keeps our emotional ship steady, even in the stormiest of seas. Another key aspect of emotional intelligence is motivation. This goes beyond our basic needs and desires, tapping into our deepest values and goals. It's about being driven by an inner passion and a commitment to pursue our aspirations, regardless of obstacles and setbacks. This intrinsic motivation is the fuel that propels us forward, driving us towards our dreams and aspirations. Then comes empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Empathy is not just about being sympathetic. It's about truly stepping into another person's shoes, seeing the world from their perspective and feeling what they feel. This profound understanding builds deeper connections and fosters meaningful relationships, both personally and professionally. Finally, emotional intelligence encompasses social skills. This is the art of managing relationships, communicating effectively, and building strong networks. It's about knowing how to collaborate, negotiate, and lead. Good social skills enable us to navigate the social intricacies of the world with grace and confidence, building bridges where there were once divides. Incorporating emotional intelligence into our daily lives can have a transformative effect. It enhances our ability to work with others, resolves conflicts, and leads with compassion and understanding. In the professional realm, it translates into better teamwork, leadership, and overall performance. In our personal lives, it leads to deeper and more fulfilling relationships. Developing emotional intelligence requires conscious effort and practice. It begins with introspection and a willingness to challenge our own beliefs and assumptions. It involves actively listening to others, not just with our ears, but with our hearts. It requires being open to feedback and willing to learn from every interaction. One effective way to enhance emotional intelligence is through active listening. This means fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening builds trust and shows respect, laying the foundation for strong relationships. Another way to develop emotional intelligence is through empathy exercises. This could be as simple as imagining oneself in another person's situation or as involved as volunteering and helping those in need. These exercises expand our understanding of the human experience, making us more compassionate and empathetic. Practicing mindfulness is also beneficial. Mindfulness helps us remain present and aware, giving us greater control over our reactions and emotions. It enables us to respond to situations with clarity and composure rather than being swept away by our immediate emotional responses. Emotional intelligence also grows through the cultivation of positive relationships. Surrounding ourselves with people who inspire, challenge, and support us can have a significant impact on our emotional growth. These relationships serve as a mirror, reflecting back to us our areas of strength and those needing improvement. Moreover, continuous learning and personal development are essential. Reading books, attending workshops, or even engaging in thoughtful conversations can provide insights into human behavior and emotional management. Every experience offers an opportunity to learn and grow. As we enhance our emotional intelligence, we find that life becomes more manageable and enjoyable. We navigate challenges with greater ease, build stronger relationships, and lead more fulfilling lives. Our interactions become more meaningful, and we contribute more positively to the world around us. Emotional intelligence is not a destination, but a journey. It's a lifelong process of learning, growing, and evolving. As we continue on this path, we become more adept at understanding ourselves and others, making us not only wiser, but also more compassionate and effective in all aspects of life. As we embrace this journey of emotional intelligence, we also learn to balance our emotional and logical selves. This balance is crucial for making sound decisions, ones that satisfy both our emotional needs and our rational understanding. Let us now turn our attention to harmonizing emotion and logic, exploring how to achieve a state where our heart and mind work in tandem, guiding us towards decisions that are not only smart, but also resonate with our deepest values and aspirations. In the intricate tapestry of our existence, balancing emotion and logic is akin to creating a beautiful harmony between the mind and heart. This balance is essential for making decisions that are not only wise, but also resonate with our core values and innermost feelings. It's about finding that sweet spot where intuition meets reason and where feelings align with fact. The mind and the heart, often perceived as being at odds with each other, are in fact partners in the dance of life. The mind, with its logical and analytical prowess, offers clarity and direction. It helps us to weigh options, evaluate evidence, and foresee the consequences of our actions. The heart, on the other hand, brings in passion, empathy, and intuition. It gives us the courage to pursue our dreams and the compassion to connect with others. To harmonize these two powerful forces, we must first acknowledge the importance of both, dismissing emotions as irrational or logic, as cold and unfeeling is a disservice to the complexity of our human experience. Emotions provide the color and texture to our lives, while logic gives structure and form. Together, they create a complete picture. One effective way to achieve this balance is through reflective practice. This involves taking a step back from immediate emotional responses and allowing for a period of calm contemplation. Reflective practice gives us the space to consider our emotions and the logical aspects of a situation simultaneously. It's about asking ourselves not just what we feel, but why we feel it and what logical steps we can take in response. Another approach is to cultivate emotional literacy. This means not only being able to identify and express our emotions, but also understanding the emotions of others. Emotional literacy enhances our empathy and social skills, making our interactions more meaningful and effective. It allows us to consider the emotional aspects of a situation without being overwhelmed by them. In addition, engaging in open and honest communication is key. Sharing our thoughts and feelings with others and being receptive to their perspectives can provide new insights and help us see things from different angles. This exchange of ideas fosters a deeper understanding and helps in making balanced decisions. It's also important to recognize that balance does not mean equal parts. There will be situations where logic must take the forefront and others where emotions should guide our decisions. The skill lies in discerning which approach is most appropriate for the situation at hand. Practicing mindfulness can also aid in balancing emotion and logic. Mindfulness keeps us centered and present, allowing us to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. It helps in maintaining a clear and focused mind, enabling us to approach situations with both sensitivity and sensibility. As we strive to harmonize our emotional and logical self, we become more adept at navigating the complexities of life. We make decisions that are not only smart but also fulfilling. We learn to trust our intuition while also valuing rational thought. This balance leads to a more integrated and authentic way of living. In mastering this delicate balance, we empower ourselves to face life's challenges with a holistic perspective. We become better equipped to handle personal and professional situations, making choices that are not only effective but also true to who we are. Thus, as we conclude this exploration of balancing emotion and logic, we understand that this harmony is not just about making decisions. It's about living a life that is true to ourselves, a life where the mind and heart work together in unison, guiding us towards our true potential. In wrapping up this conversation, let us remember that each step in this journey adds to our growth and development. We are constantly evolving, learning, and improving. The path to self-mastery is ongoing, and each day brings new opportunities to learn and to grow. Let's embrace this journey with an open heart and a clear mind, confident in our ability to navigate life's complexities and eager to discover what lies ahead. As we draw this discourse to a close, it's important to reflect on the essence of our journey. This exploration into the depths of emotional intelligence, the art of balancing emotion with logic, and the quest for self-mastery is not merely an academic exercise. It's a journey towards a fuller, richer experience of life. It's about embracing growth, facing challenges with resilience, and continuously striving to be the best version of ourselves. In this journey, each step, each revelation, and each challenge is a part of our growth. The path to self-mastery is not linear. It is filled with twists and turns, peaks and valleys. But it is these very undulations that make the journey worthwhile. They teach us, shape us, and fortify us. The beauty of this journey lies in its ongoing nature. There is always more to learn, more to explore, and more to achieve? Let's take a moment to appreciate the progress made thus far. From understanding the power of emotions to learning the techniques of emotional detachment, from building emotional resilience to developing emotional intelligence, each step has added to our understanding and capabilities. This knowledge equips us to face the complexities of life with a more balanced and nuanced perspective. But the journey does not end here. The pursuit of personal growth is a lifelong endeavor. It requires continuous effort, constant reflection, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. The path ahead is replete with opportunities for learning and development. Each day brings new challenges, but also new possibilities for growth and self-discovery. As we move forward, let us carry with us the lessons learned and the insights gained. Let us be open to new experiences, willing to embrace change, and ready to adapt to the ever-evolving landscape of life. The journey towards self-mastery is a journey of becoming more aware, more resilient, more empathetic, and more aligned with our true selves. In conclusion, let this journey be a reminder of our potential, our strength, and our capacity for growth. Let it inspire us to continue exploring, learning, and evolving. The path to self-mastery is endless, and each step we take is a step towards a more fulfilling and meaningful life. So, as we part ways, let's not say goodbye. Instead, let's say until next time. For in this journey of growth and self-discovery, there is always a next time, a next step, a new horizon. Let's embrace this journey with enthusiasm and optimism, ready to meet whatever lies ahead with courage, wisdom, and an open heart.
die.